Okay, today folks, what I'm going to be doing is this is going to become a countertop. Now, countertops are very expensive. This wood, I mean, it's not real cheap. It's 50 bucks a sheet. I needed 4 sheets to build the countertop. So we're talking, my materials altogether came out to $270. But I'll have some leftover material to make something else with to make some money on. This is a countertop for my own home. And though this wood may look kind of ordinary and plain right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to burn the grains so that we get some really nice effects out of it. So we're taking the torch. You know, always be careful when you got a torch. I'm just an ordinary guy, but you don't want to do anything. Yeah, I got my torch lit here. Come on, baby. You can do it. There we go. Once the torch is lit, you want to go with the grains. You don't want to burn the grains, get as close as you can to them, and begin to burn them. This is a long process. It takes some time to do it right, so make sure you take your time. Don't jump into this half-heartedly. You don't want to burn the wood, you want to burn the grains, so try and keep your flame pointed at the grain of the wood. And we're just going to go along, burn all this in. It brings the grains out really, really nice. You know what I mean? You can't see yet. But when I get done with this and I shellac it and everything like that, you're going to be amazed at what this does. You really just got to get right to the... So you don't want to burn the wood around it. You just want the grains to come out. So in order to do that, you got to just aim your torch flame where you want it to go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, you don't want it to, you know... This is not a... nothing on it's really going to be truly perfect. My torch is cold, that's why it's doing that. Once it gets warmed up a little bit, it'll be fine. It's not that warm down here in the basement. I don't have any heat down here. I did, but then I had to go around and seal up all my vents. And once I did that, the little leaks that were keeping the basement warm, they're gone, so now it's just me. And it's cold, that's why I got my jacket on. But here in a minute, once I get working, let me turn that down just a hair. I want you to just keep watching. The only reason I'm staying on this video for a little while is because I want you to see more than just a second's worth of what's going on here. This is going to my website, and my website is brand new. The website is Carpenters, CARPENTERS-helper.com. Now, it's a handyman site. It's meant, really, I designed it for homeowners that are spending so much money to have work done to their homes that they could actually do on their own if they just had that little bit of knowledge that it takes to do it. And I'm trying to pass that knowledge along. You know, hopefully if you're in Albany, oops, let me just turn that off for a second. I think I'm going to need to get a new tip or clean this one out. It's acting up on me. As you can still hear, it's going. But it will shut off. There, it's off now. And if I can get you to, let me see if I can get a little bit of a close-up on what I'm doing here. Now, I don't know if this is showing, so let me go ahead and move the camera up to it. And then, this tripod's new, so I'm getting used to how it works. So here we go, right there. Now, I don't know if I can zoom in on that too much more. That's as far as it zooms. I don't know how this will show on the video. But as you can notice, the grains are starting to begin to peel out, and you know, they're starting to show. Comparatively speaking to here, this is how it started. It's just clear. Now, as nice as that's starting to look now, when I put the shellac on it, which you have to get, if you're going to use it for a countertop, make sure you get a food grade shellac, which is, you know, basically just some, where's my shellac at? I can't remember what. It's Zinsser. I'll show you the can so you know what to get. Zinsser Bullseye, right there. Now, I use this product on all my stuff. If I'm going to put shellac on it, I use the Zinsser, but please, you know, I don't get anything from Zinsser for doing this, but I'll tell you that they do have the best stuff. If you want the best quality to come out of your product, this is what you'll use, okay? It's not even rocket science. You put this stuff on, let it dry, little sanding coat, which you'll see all of it. So I'm going to take you through this project step by step. This is the absolute beginning. I just started it 10 minutes ago, so you'll see all of it. It'll be broken up into a few videos because I'm using a camera and I don't have the capability of stopping a video and restarting it in the same location. Once I stop, I have to start a new video, so you'll have to pay attention to YouTube. I'll have it on, and plus I'll have it on my website, so you'll just have to watch a few videos in a row. I'm imagining by the end of the videos, this will take much longer than that, but the videos will probably be, you know, 30 to 40 minutes. But it'd be worth it if you're looking into saving some money. Like I said, I'm going to have a very nice countertop when this is done, and it's the whole process. You know, my labor is free because this is my home I'm doing it to, but the whole process of doing it is going to cost about $300, and that's not bad, because I'll show you over here that I'm using 2 of those sheets for the other part of the countertop where it turns, but the other pieces I'm going to be able to make other products that I'll be able to sell to people, and I'll get my money back. So my countertop will end up coming out free at a minimum cost, depending on how much money I make on when I sell the stuff. Let me just take a peek and see if we're on here. Let me just do some arranging. Like I said, this is a new tripod, so I'm getting used to it. I hope you all bear with me. I'm not, you know, this isn't this old house or anything like that. I don't have a production crew. I just got me. So I'm just hoping, and I want it to be that way because I want you to know that this can be done. This can be done by you. You don't have to hire somebody to do this. You just have to have the time, the patience, and I guess the room. You know, if you got a garage, a basement. Right now it's winter time outside, so it's not really a good time to be working outside with it. But if it was summertime, you know, the backyard, set up a couple sawhorses, and you'll be ready to go. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to burn some more of this in, and once I get a little further along in the burning process, I'll restart the video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is 2 pieces of plywood on top of each other to get the width I need. There's 2 3/4 inch pieces to make an 1.5 inch countertop to make it nice and solid forever. This is very high grade. This is oak panel, oak ply. It's $46 a sheet with the tax. Here in New York, you know, taxes are phenomenal, so it's over $50 a sheet. To go buy a countertop is, you know, probably good, about the same price really, but you won't get the pride, you won't get the craftsmanship, you won't get the knowledge it takes that you learn from doing something like this on your own. So for the moment, I'm going to leave y'all. My name is Bob. Like I said, my email address is robert_gorton2004@yahoo.com. My website, once again, is carpenters-helper.com. It's a new site. I'd appreciate anybody that would to stop by, have suggestions, let me know what you need help with so I know what to put on the site. This site is very, very new. It's only a couple days, so I'm building it. This is going to go as I get requests. So you'd be helping me if you let me help you. So in the meantime, I hope you have a really great day, and I'll be back with you very shortly. I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.